This is stuff that you want for the Huntress.
Yeah, I just need to like sit down and farm those things, which is going to be a fun time.
My tea tastes.
That's the other thing, like the farming quests in this game. I just don't understand why Team Cherry did that.
I don't either.
Like, I don't understand why this game needs MMOs like grinding thingamajigs. I don't know why there was a thing up there. There's probably a good reason for it, though.
I think that was because you saw the vault material, but it's actually captured in your Materium now.
Ah, okay, cool.
You have added it to the bug Wikipedia.
Cool. Let's go to the slab.
Cricketpedia? Millipedia! Oh my god!
Millipedia.
Centipedia! Oh my god. Oh, Wikipedia.
Ah, yeah, I can't be frozen anymore, can I, game?
You're like one of those ice bugs that can't survive if they're brought up like temperatures above like minus 20 degrees C. Ah, you fool! You thought you could get up the impassable ice chasm, but no. But it's okay because all we have to do is just go up. So we can't go up this way.
Okay.
If you recall, because that's just pure shiny ice. But what we can do is we can simply climb up the outside of Mount Faye with absolutely no qualms whatsoever, because we're not going to freeze to death.
It's just over here.
You could just... Yeah, actually, you could just go up this wall, actually. Or can you? I mean, it makes it... I don't know if it actually makes it easier.
It probably did not. Yeah, this is a fair bit easier when you don't have a timer and you have the double jump.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed, you know? I say as I jump into a thingamajig.
I can't tell you how many times I attempted Mount Faye. And then, of course, on my second attempt, you know, it was like, this is extremely easy now.
Indeed, okay. Yep, we're far enough.
I think
it looks like.
I think we're going to get up a little bit so we can use the bench. Oh, actually, yes, we can. Oh, 2 lots of shredded organs. I like.
Yeah, it looks like I Aha!
Oh my gosh. Huh. I didn't realise actually that you can get the shredded organs this way. Actually, I didn't realise that using this crest. Of course, that's...
You say that, but I'm probably going to die.
Yeah, I don't know quite how you're managing to like manage that, but
it's because the dive kick on the Beast Crest is pretty difficult to handle. Oh yeah, it doesn't heal you, does it? How does this crest heal?
I think you just have to just like attack lots whilst you're in like, you know, berserk rage mode. I think you basically, but there is a bench that is pretty much directly above you. You just need to get up there.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Okay, so if we go that way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's try going this way.
How many shredded organs do I need for this?
Like,
35!
I know,
Jesus
I know,
Christ.
I know, I know, look, don't...
Oh my god, this dive kick is terrible.
I'm noticing a theme here. Anything with a very, very slight wind-up, well, it seems to be winding you up.
It's because she rolls forward, like, into the enemy without her spikes up for reasons. And so, like, oh my god. Hornet. Is it so hard to do the supersonic spin attack, right?
Hornet just likes to strike
And
the
just
pose.
start spinning to begin with.
She just likes to strike the pose first. She's just like, hey, look, guys, I'm going to do the cool thing.
Alright,
You're almost
two more
there.
times.
You're almost there.
There we go.
And now the long nightmare is over.
A shredded organ Zelda.
I think the best thing about this is the way that she sounds like an angry cat.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Not up there.
I feel like it's got to be up there, surely. Breakable ceiling right up against the wall. Oh.
No, that was just
Just some rocks. Aha!
Yay! That's the last flea.
That is the
Get me out of
last
there
flea.
again.
I feel like it's the last flea. Although one feels
think
like
that
we
was
should have had, like, I don't know, an achievement pop up or something.
Congratulations on all the fleas. Well, there's nothing left on my map, it looks like. Nothing over here.
Nothing in the middle? Nothing in the middle? No?
Nope. No fleas.
Well then, I guess we go back to the flea caravan and tell them the good news. Congratulations, you now have a gazillion fleas.
That was me like a month and a half ago. It was great.
A great big flea. Really?
Yes, when we got my new cat Mina, who was a stray that was found in an electrical box. The people who found her took her to the charity nearby.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, we can't take this cat because they're in enough room. But the cat seems okay. Didn't check her for fleas. Not a thing that they did.
The charity did not check her for fleas.
Nope.
That's
So
like...
we adopted her from the people who are holding on to her. And she came home and had fleas, and that was bad. So we had to deal with the fleas. And then a month later, she had worms from having eaten one of the fleas. And that was also bad.
Oh, the joys of being a pet owner.
She is okay now, but she has to have tablets at the moment.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, is she taking Avocat at the moment?
I think so. I need to
Yeah.
go to the Blasted Steps, I guess.
Blasted Steps.
Meow. Oh, is it just that the multi-binder doesn't work specifically on this one, I guess? It might just be that. Who knows?
Or is it that you just don't have it on?
I don't think I have it.
But, I don't know, it might be worth Oh, worth looking at.
I'd be interested in the interaction between those two. There we go. All right. Hooray!
Flea Master! Oh, yeah. Get some free blue.
Paravos.
Oh,
Yay!
oh, Fost.
Kavak Katsa.
Hironare.
Oh, okay, cool.
Barishkava.
Damn straight we will, Mishka.
Sure, of
Kavak
course.
Katsa.
To our new home.
This is true happiness
Oh.
for Hornet. Surrounded by fleas. And thus, to the Pale Lake.
Pumta. Osh.
Safe apart from the darkened death of the lands beside. The travel's end.
That's fine.
Kavak Katsa.
Oh.
Learn to sew. Oh, my little fleas have been gathering materials.
Yanaga Moshke.
Nice.
This is now
Fleatopia.
Fleatopia. Oh.
Puntosh.
Oh.
So there is hope. Even for Krat, maybe.
Barishkava.
Buenera.
Yay.
Nesvie.
Oh.
Paravos.
The egg of
Egg
Flelia.
of Flelia.
No, this last of our flea roamings ended. Yeah, how did they get past all the muck maggots? But oh well.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so they've the fleas now. Oh, decreases the cost of silk scales while health is full. So if you're good at not taking damage, you can do more damage.
If I'm, that's interesting. Well, oh, I can't equip with this grass, can I? Because I can't equip interesting things with this one. Yeah, all right. I gave you the try, but I
Yeah,
think
no,
that,
that's
you
fair.
know,
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, fine.
You don't always have to go fast.
It sucks that this. I'd trade one of these blue slots.
I know.
Just one.
I know. I know. It's a shame that the other Vestacrest. Well, there is another Vestacrest. Spoiler.
Spoiler.
It doesn't give you a yellow slot. It gives you a blue slot.
Let's get my boomerang back. Why not? And then you, and then you, and then you, and then no. I guess you. All right. Hello.
So many awful places have us flea travelled. Many times I almost die. Space enough for us all now, friend. Oh. For some reason, this is one of my favourite little bits. Just like, they got like Varga sitting there, just like overlooking the lake. And just saying like, yes, many times I have stared death straight in the face. I've almost died. But now, our wanderings are at an end. There is peace.
Hooray!
Like there's a lovely warmth and you know. I think those are my favorite. Those are my favorite kinds of games. The ones where the creators of the world seem to have like a genuine like love and like empathy for their characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is to say, not Yoko Taro.
Unfortunately, I'm now trapped here, so...
It's alright, we'll just have to go back for the putrefied ducts.
Okay, so I got all the fleas. I got the other ending. I did what I was meant to do with that bug horror thing.
Well, I say we head back to Songclave and see if something may have changed. I mean, if anything else, we can tell Sherma that we've done lots and lots of good deeds, and that he should reclaim a little bit of faith in bug manatee.
Bug manatee.
No!
Oh, what? That doesn't heal.
No, it doesn't.
That's a problem. Also, the upslash didn't go off. That was odd.
So, look at the crest. Look at the crest. View your crests. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots.
I see, okay. Well, that is somewhat inconvenient.
So basically, when you bind, the roots will hit nearby enemies and leech their health. Okay.
Okay.
Quit to menu! Quit to menu! You don't want to lose all your...
I don't care. Like, dude, it's 500. I can farm that in 3 seconds. It's not a big deal. It just stopped being important unless, like, there's some ridiculous thing where you have to buy an item to be able to progress the game at this point, at which point I'll be like, okay. I'll be like, okay, more farming it is.
Don't worry, there isn't. But you know, like...
I want to try this leech life thing because it seems interesting.
I would say try it, but don't try it in the... Don't try it in the putrefied ducts.
Damn, it didn't work. Well, I've got nothing to lose right now.
Are you actually?
So I don't mind
Are you actually? I think you're parrying, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I parried once by accident, but the second time I tried to leech life and it didn't work.
And good riddance. There we go.
Okay. I don't think that heal is very good.
Okay, I mean, it is absolutely not super efficient, but it is pretty cool. It's a different way of doing things, I guess, for people who want a bit more of a challenge, I suppose.
I mean, like, you know, if I get multiple hits, it does heal a lot. It's probably good against like bosses with big hitboxes.
It's good against bosses with big hitboxes and who also pause between their attacks. It is like definitely not for enemies like that who are big but also fast moving.
Yep. What? How did I die?
Because he took
I
like
had like 5 health?
No, you had like 1 health.
Oh, okay, fine. I wasn't really paying attention. No, in the interest of actually like finishing the game.
In the interest of
Let's
in the interest of making it out of the putrefied ducts, you know.
let's just do this and actually play the game.
Okay, to everybody in the thread, let it be known that we did listen and we did try. But audit is now reverted to regular mission.
It's just stupid, like. Like, that shouldn't be so much better, but it just is. It just is.
Everybody does agree that the Wanderer's crest is completely busted. The only exception is, well, there's another crest which you haven't obtained yet, where if you want to use tools and lots of them, then this other crest is the better option. But since you seem diametrically opposed to tools, apart from, I don't know if no, I guess no, Fleaboo doesn't really count as tools. And even though it is a tool, it's not really like a tool, you know. And
tools,
and
yeah, like Fleaboo and Plasmium are pretty good. The other tools are fine. It's just, again, it's a bit awkward to use them sometimes. So